this is what I travel with. Um, as a rebooter who's trying to stay high performing. This is actually my emergency bag. So this has Dramamine. I do not do well in cars when I am on my phone. That's Dramamine as well. And then I got a bunch of flu stuff. So these little Chinese herbal pills. Hey, if you're about to get a flu, these things are magic. You just take them right before, once you feel the onset, and that flu will go away. Um, got some Alka-Seltzer in here, vitamin C. Oh, I'm gonna take some of that today. And then basically a whole bunch of like, I don't want to get sick when I'm traveling stuff that I've picked up over the years. This one's from Malaysia. It actually works. Um, I think I have the best of the best, the best of the best flu stuff. I also have this, this is for drinking. I do drink once in a while, but I'm such a lightweight because I probably drink 5 times a year. So I'll take this, which is DHM, before I before I drink and after I drink, even though it's usually no more than 2 drinks in a night. But I just can't risk not waking up early. And then we got Imodium and a bunch of other stuff in there. This is something I've actually been testing, which has been, it's a kidney peptide. I'll actually let you guys know how it works. It's like a dietary supplement, but it's supposed to improve your kidney health. And as you grow older, and just in life, I've seen so many people struggle with kidney stuff. My kidney markers have been a little bit off, sometimes from dehydration. I get tested like every 2, 3 months. So testing that out. The rest of the stuff is what I take on a daily basis. I have 2 big bottles here of adrenal health support. Again, I push myself a lot, and these are all natural ingredients. There's nothing weird in here. There's holy basil, Siberian, rhodiola. Um, Everything's just organic, and I really feel that Siberian rhodiola, yeah. I really feel that it just helps me not get burnt out. I think this is the magic right here. It's very expensive, but I take it every single day when I'm pushing myself. So love it. Vitamin D, you cannot miss that. Um, it says fish oil, but it's actually vitamin D in here. um, Mucuna pruriens L-Dopa, which is a precursor to dopamine. I don't need to say why. It's just great for making you feel a little bit better later on in the day. I love to eat. I love good food, but sometimes you can have bad breath. So I take these breath pearls, which have peppermint and parsley seed. Just swallow them, and they will stay in your stomach. And every time you open your mouth, it is pepperminty for the rest of the day. What? Fresh breath the entire day from your gut. You can clean your mouth, and clean your tongue and your teeth and the bacteria, or you can floss. But you know how sometimes you're hanging out with someone and you're like, bless your heart, I know you're trying your best to like keep your mouth clean, but your innards are rotten. So this will take that away. Buy this for people who have rancid fish breath because they have rotting stuff in their gut. Kidney cleanse. God, I am obsessed with the kidney thing now. I think there's a little bit of hypochondria going on. Um, this is the adrenal nightly restore, and this is the daily support. So I take this at night. In case you're wondering, like, you crazy. Chlorophyll is great for detox. I'm always detoxing people. When we are traveling, when we are putting weird stuff in our body, um, we are always things accumulating in our body, and when those things accumulate after a while, let's just say bad things happen. So I am periodically detoxing, and when I know I'm going through a period in life that's very stressful, I'm aware of my diet or eating some shady things sometimes or using some products I'm not familiar with, I will detox. So this morning I'm going to dump this vitamin C into my detox powder, which is, as you can see, dandelion roots, turmeric, acai, ginger roots, noni fruits. Throw it in there, and chug it with my water. Um, Caffeine. This is my nootropic. Caffeine and L-theanine, which is an MCT oil. This is great because the L-theanine takes away the jitters from the caffeine, and the MCT oil allows the caffeine to be absorbed slowly. So instead of crashing, you basically have focus for a much longer period of time because the oil is slowing down the release of the caffeine. Really good stuff for getting work done. I take NAC. I think everybody should take it. It's magic, boosts glutathione levels. But on top of that, it's just great in general for your liver. I should be taking one this morning. I'll take one. Um, Melatonin. Okay. Now, I try not to abuse this, but sometimes I'm so wired I can't sleep. But these days I use it for when I'm traveling across time zones to reset. So I believe your body can only absorb about 3 milligrams. So that's what I take. And then we have liver health. Tudka, I think it's very powerful for just cleansing your liver. The liver does a lot of work, people. When you're taking a lot of supplements, when you're drinking, when you're eating a lot of foods, when you have toxins coming into your body, the liver is working so hard. And you guys will be like, well, maybe that's overkill. The body's designed to do these things naturally. We don't live the same way our ancestors do. And once you hit your 30s, you're into your 30s and your late 30s, my friends, your liver has been working overtime for a very, very long time. And you also probably abused your liver in your 20s. So you should be taking these things because your body is just not what it used to be. Um, and then we have Huperzin A. This is another great nootropic I found. I found that any nootropic you take, whether it's caffeine, whatever it is you take, it just pushes you to the next level. Speaking of nootropics, I also take, I think I've showed you guys this before, Noopept. Noopept is amazing for focus, for memory retention, and I will take it when I know I have a lot of mentally tasking work to do. So if I have to, let's say, write something and review things and also coach clients, especially my high level clients who might come at me with some complex issues, I'll pop one of these on days where I know I'm not fully optimized. Or even if I'm optimized, this will take me to the next level. So that's more or less my stack, people, what I travel with. And it all fits into this little bag about the size. Well, that's how big it is, but I got big hands. Throw it in my luggage, and I'm good to go. I'll have a great day.